Hello YouTube, this is Killer Frog and welcome into a Let's Play a Silica. Silica, for those of you who have no idea what it is a little gem that was released maybe around 1 week ago, something like that. And it's pretty amazing. It's a mix between a RTS and a FPS. It's pretty interesting. So for those like me who didn't have the chance or had the chance to play like Command and Conquer Renegade, I do believe. This is pretty cool, and I'm quite happy to have found that. It is actually very fun, and we'll just do a little let's play so that you can kind of see what this is about. And yeah, without any ado, we'll start this. Alright, so in this game we basically have three options. We have humans against humans, we have humans versus aliens, and we have humans against aliens. So for now, both humans factions are pretty much the same, but at some point I guess that the faction will be different unit-wise. The buildings are actually, so it will just make sense. But for now, we'll go humans against aliens. We'll play as the humans, and you have two opportunities when you start up, because you have a multiplayer where we can play as infantry and with one commander. But we'll start this with commander, and now we see the countdown, and we see basically that we can zoom up quite a bit and zoom out quite a bit too. So let's start this by building the refinery. Anyway, this is the only thing that we can build. But just before, I want to be smart about it. So we'll try to maybe find the resource first. The resource in this game for the humans is kind of crystal fields. And for the aliens, it's a bit different. It's, forgot the name, but it's a different rock, which give them the ability to grow kind of some life spores. Well, I can find the field immediately, so I will just spam the building right here, or where we can. And for some reason we can't. What's that? Okay, we could over here. So yeah, the building placement is just the little negative point I will give at this game so far. For the humans, it's quite difficult sometimes to find the spot where you can build the stuff. And meanwhile, this is building, because it takes quite a little time. And the animations for the buildings are actually very nice to see. But meanwhile, we'll just bring back that little that light quad, and we will just scout a little bit. So when you press T in this game, you can then switch sides, which I don't really like. Hopefully there will be a game setup at some point that will make sure that you can switch sides. And we'll go as infantry, so now we'll spam in the first person. And we'll try to find that little buggy that I sent back. And when we're doing this, it's the AI that will take control of the game. Like, oh, I think I missed it. And when you press E, you can claim it, and then it will come to you. Here we go. Let's go down there. We just have to run a little bit. Alright, and now we can just control the buggy. Well, not super effective so far. Sorry, not driving. And we'll just go like this. When you press M, you can have the map, see a little bit where you're going. And I have no idea if there is fall damage for the vehicles. I never tried it, so we'll try it. And obviously that won't go well because we're landing on the roof. Yeah, there's some damage as you can see. We can see the shields on the left side of the critical, I guess. We can see the health. Okay, and I kind of missed it, but it's okay. And there's friendly damage as you can see, so we just blown it. So we'll go back as a commander. The building is probably built up anyway. And we can see that the AI already spawned a few buildings. Possibly a barrack, and then we'll see. Maybe a research center, facilities, something like that. And actually spawned a lot of things. It's all good. One little tip that I could give if you play the humans is since we are spawning around here, usually I like to have the barracks around there. You can go down and equip yourself, because at the barrack you can go there and buy like a loadout, if I can say. So like a marksman or like a rocket troops or something like that. So you can go there, take the equipment you want, and depending of the humans that you're playing, sometimes you have to go back to the headquarters to be able to teleport, so you can go do that a bit, well, much quicker if it's close by. Because now, maybe, I think this is a barracks. But maybe not, I don't know. We'll see, I guess. It's close to be done. And we can see that these are the little crystal fields that are the resources. So as the game goes on, you can build a little bit farther and then expand slowly the economy like a classic RTS. Alright, so here is the barrack. So we can spam a few units. Some scouts, some riflemen. Over here, here's the research facility. So when we'll have the money, we'll be able to upgrade this. And then, of course, like most RTS, you'll be able to have better stuff. Radar station does it gives us the ability to detect like enemies a bit closer, and I do believe this also gives us the ability to build a bit further, but I'm not totally sure about that. So if I'm wrong, you can correct me on this. I mean, if you know it. So yeah, we can see like it's a processing stations that provides improved sensor range and detection, so it's easier to detect aliens nearby and potential enemies actually. It's also very long for those harvesters to come back with the mineral or the crystals. Now we can see that it's fully loaded, but at some point it will reach and we'll have the precious money, the resources that are over here. And then we'll be able, I'll just keep the money because I want to build a light vehicle factory. Those are quite useful. Let's give the other two scout. Let's go over there. Or let's go over here. Because I feel like maybe aliens are on the other side. Usually this is what will happening when we are playing RTS. Other than that... Come on, you're so close. And we can see this is actually pretty massive when we compare to the infantry that are close by. I mean, look at those little dots. And for those who don't know, the harvester, you can control it if you want to. When you are in the first person, you can go under it. Then there will be a stairs that will drop out from the harvester, and then you can climb it. Go on the side over here, go up the stairs, go on the roof, and over here there's the control where you can get in. Because sometimes the harvester will bug a little bit, and then you can take control of it and move it around. Now we have the money, and yeah, it's long, but it's a big batch of income. So what we'll do? Well, we should build another refinery if we can. It would be great if we could place it over here. Not too sure why it's not working, but that will be great if we could. Alright, then we'll place something else. Let's go for the light vehicle factory. And just like the barracks, I like to put it close to the headquarters, so sometimes you can spam a vehicle and just get out and take it. Alright, let's try to place again that refinery. At some point we'll be able to. I think we're too far. Oh, there we can. Okay, so like I said, it's not easy to place the building sometimes, but you just need a little bit of patience. Weather station, let's drop this. Maybe over here. Or maybe it's because I'm building something? I'm not sure. Okay, now we can, yeah. It's still in early access, so we sometimes need to indulge a little bit of laggish things. Alright, radar station over here, so we'll have a nice view over there. And maybe we'll be able to build a refinery over here. And the building's about to be done over here. And refinery are quite expensive, but we absolutely need them if we want to have more income, you know. Classic RTS. We should have... you can go over there. We'll move you a little bit. Right, so now we can pop up a few vehicles. Let's pop a few, then we'll send them away to scout. Right, very good. And since, like a FPS, if I can say so, well, it is actually. We can take covers over here, so you can place sometimes the buildings or even the units to have a cover, so they are still hidden until the enemies will come by. So we can see that we can take a lot of advantage to position our troops or even position ourselves when we're playing in the first person. And it's something that I quite like, that it's not just a flat map. Let's go over... So this is a map where there is a city in it, so we'll go send a scout like here, just to climb and have a nice sea in the middle. That would be great. Yeah, we'll scout also with a quad there. So at this point, we'll let the game or the AI control, and we'll go back on the battlefield. Let's go there. We'll go outside. And when we go outside, we can go over here and buy a loadout. Since we don't have the other technology, we just have like the basic 2 at the beginning, and when you take it, now you're teleport on the barracks. And this is why it's something good to have sometimes the headquarters close by, but with the humans, you can just walk there and teleport if you want to. So you have the options of teleportation, and you basically just have to have a spot where you see on the map, and you can see that little circle, blue circle around the map. The further you go, the bigger it is, and you just spawn somewhere in that range, like in that little bluish area. But now what I want is go over there. There's a live ping, I guess there's a vehicle. I just want to claim it. No, they want us to explore. So yeah, the AI will kind of give you directions. What I want to do is just to find the vehicles, because I want to take a little ride. You can see that the reddish things. I built like the buildings. We can see when the vehicles are getting produced. And quads are usually easy to build. Like up in, there we go. And we'll see where we go. I think we'll go for that. Is that the direction? Yeah, right. Let's go over there. And we'll try to find maybe some enemies and harass them if we can. And we'll just let yeah, the AI do the research and stuff like this. You can also see in the bottom left sector of the map, the bottom left, wow, not the map, but in the corner, the bottom left corner of the screen, yes, there is, you can see that there's a day cycle to this game. You can see the time progress, and when it's night, you can press Q or N and go into the night vision mode, which is not as good as the day one, but at least you can see at night. Other than that, on the like in the middle down, right at the bottom of the screen in the middle, we can see like the Belterium interference. This is the name of the crystals, and this is meant to help you scout and find the fields. Like the closer you'll be, and well, the more intense the activity will be. So as you can see, it's switch, and if you look at the right side, but you can see it's on the left side. And we found our first aliens, so let's say a little hello to them. Hopefully the audio will be quite balanced, so that you can still hear what I'm saying. And you can see those little crabs that will just try to jump on us and to just destroy our buildings. You can see on the right side that we have ammunitions, and you can just press R if you're ready, like in a cover. You can reload immediately and then continue. We'll just have to shell them a little bit. I think. Okay, only one left. Don't run away. And I don't know if we can ram it. Anyway, it died. So we'll just continue moving. Wait. Oh, that's a hunter. That's not good for us. It's much stronger than us, so we'll just shed it. You can see on the right bottom its health. But I think we're quicker, so maybe we can take advantage of this. Just try to do something about it. That almost went wrong. And you just need to keep a little attention about where you're going, because if you messed up, yeah, you can easily drift and lose speed. A bit like this. Okay, that was a close call. And we have some reinforcements apparently. So another buggy will help. This is perfect. And there it is. One less. So let's keep scouting. Maybe we're getting a bit closer. Maybe they're over here. So if you guys are enjoying this video, maybe after I'll do it, but with the aliens. Controlling the aliens as a commander is more micro. Yeah, it's a lot more micro. You have to place nods and scout always. As the humans, you're kind of going where you see. Oh god, that's not too good. So we're getting hit a little bit. And maybe we can go up there. But the aliens can climb the surfaces, so maybe it's just very dumb what I'm doing right now. Right. Try to take a nice position. Go over here. Yeah, that wasn't really smart. Nor effective, anyway. But when you're an infantry, like a sniper or something like that, that can definitely help you to have the high ground. Just need to kill that little impaler. There we go. There's another one in front of us. And those the little crabs that we were killing, like those one, when you're playing at them, if you press control, you can just dig yourself in the sand. I didn't find it yet, as a general, how to bury them, but you can plant some ambush with them. It's pretty powerful. And once they jump on the buggy or the vehicle, you can just place themselves sometimes behind the cannon, and then to just smash it until it dies. So they are kind of weak, but very strong if they can reach you. Alright, we're about to kill that one. There we go. We'll turn around. And we'll try to see if we have new vehicles or something interesting that we could use. I think we'll just try to find their base and then go back as a general and maybe bring something more powerful. I don't know if I've told it so far, but this game has been developed so far by only one guy. And this is actually pretty impressive with everything it has done. And just considering how nice this game is so far. And I think the future of this game will be pretty insane, to be honest. And I know that some development studios like now is working in collaboration with them. They will have, I guess, some support to develop it even like more further. And there's more crabs to kill. So yeah, this game has a lot of potential, and it's kind of reviving a jar of games that was basically dead. And I'm quite happy that it's back. I remember that few years ago, well, maybe something like almost 10 years ago, there was a Command & Conquer game that was planned to be released as the first FPS, first-person shooters, and it was actually cancelled by EA. It was about the Tiberium world. It could have been very interesting, so I'm glad to have something that makes the both jars. I think we took damage by ramming it. Let's reload. We have almost no munitions left. We'll let that one be. Obviously they're coming in from that direction, so we'll scout. So as you can see, I've got quite a big area over here. Now we're about to go there, and they're still over here, so maybe the nest was over there. And well, that's a little bit my bad, but that's the risk of scouting, I guess. We can't always find things. So we can see we have a bit of money, so we'll just go back as a general, or the commander actually, and see what it can build. You can see that the AI is producing EV armored car, which is pretty cool. Let's build another one. And now we're building something to have more harvesters, which is pretty good. We shall see if maybe we can expand a little bit. Let's try to do so. We're also at Mark 2 in the research, so we can recruit new units. Let's see if we can... we don't have the money because we're building... we need a bit more, but it's fine. I was looking maybe to build a refinery up there, but it's okay. We'll just build another station over here, and maybe we'll be able to build a refinery over here. That could be very good. Now let's find... over here the barracks. Now we can have access to marksman and some heavy infantry. Let's do that. Maybe one more. They're pretty good. And let's go in the light. Another light vehicle. Alright, you can go over here and we'll take a little ride into that armored vehicle. Unless we have another one further. Not really. So we'll jump on that. Alright, let's go back into the game. There it is. Let's claim it. Like so. And sometimes it's a bit tricky. There we go. We can get in. And we'll just move and find some enemies. Well, I guess I'll just skip another the travel until we can find some combat. But it is a pretty good weapon. We have a machine gun and, well, a nice cannon. So we'll see this into action soon enough. Alright, we slowly get closer of a combat zone that is up there, up that ridge. It will take a little while to climb up, but we can see that the sun is setting at this point. We're about to go into the nightlife. And even when it's night, it's pretty interesting. Actually, the visual is still very cool. Most of the bullets are the ammunition as tracing, so when it's fighting, you just see a whole bunch of explosions and such. And yeah, it's a pretty nice sight, so it will be nice to see. And yep, it should be night soon. And as you can see, yeah, the tank is a bit slow to climb up, so I will just join you up there. Alright, right now the sun is really setting, and it's quite a nice view with, I'm pretty sure it's another planet, not really looking like a moon, but the game is looking very great actually. Very interesting, and the crystals are just shiny as heck. We should be able to find some enemies. I mean, it was fighting over here not that long ago. It will be a shame that now they're just leaving because the fight is done. Hopefully not. I'll just keep climbing anyway. I will find my own enemies. Okay, we found one. Almost missed it. Let's open fire. Just need to destroy it quickly. Go on. Alright, one less. Maybe they were digged up, I don't know. I feel like they spawned from nowhere. I will just shell it till it dies. A small target. And now we have a bigger enemy attacking us. And as you can see, the night vision sometimes is not really more clear. And now that's a hunter. Shouldn't really charge at it. But it died, so that worked. Let's go, let's kill one more. Behemoth's a bit annoying. Bring that stuff away. I thought I would have killed it. Well, they got us. Okay. So I kind of overestimated my ability in that tank. That's a bit on me. But I think we got it. Maybe that was a trade, I have no idea. So let's have a little look as a commander. Again, sorry for the noise, that those sounds are very intense. And yeah, now we can see that we have a bit more units now. Have a little site over here. Ooh, we really need to scout. All of you actually group up and move forward. Over there, searching here for nothing. I do believe so. Everything down there will just move up. Over tank, that is actually very good. Let's go up there, quickest way. Alright. We have a few bucks, so we could spend. We have a headquarters. It's over here. So. Oh, we can build another headquarter if we want to. That's great to know. Let's see if we can just send that way. Yes, we can. You can see that there are still a few crystals over here. It would be great if we could build it up down there. There's still another field here, so now with that over here we can build another refinery. Right here, that's perfect. And let's keep expanding. Oops, I misclicked, my bad. Alright, let's build a station down there if we can. That would be great. Yeah, it's too far away. Yeah, I'd like to go down there. Maybe if we go really on the corner over there. We'll try our luck. Otherwise, we should try to expand in that direction, I guess. So let's go and do so. Right, buildings. Units. Let's go for the railgun. Is actually very, very fun. And very expensive, but very fun and very strong. I'll try to show you maybe right after it's bound. That's visiting wall of energy. Okay, I'm kind of curious. I guess we'll spam it. It's a bit squishy, but it seems it's to be very strong looking at the attack. But we have 3000, so maybe you can just... Okay, a rocket launcher. That could be very interesting. Nice artillery. And we have 200. Let's spam maybe a few... so maybe infantry. Since they will have better or easier targets. Alright, so we spent everything. And we'll try to give you a nice little sight at... What's that? I'm looking at the railgun. Where will it siege tank could be very strong too. For obvious reasons. Wait, is that... apparently it's bound. There it is. Railgun, let's go there. And we'll jump in it so I can show you what that is. Infantry. Run, 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 run. I think it's stuck. You know, that's the light vehicles. Anyway, we'll jump in that one. Just to move it out of the way so that these guys can move around. Right. So railguns should be... It's right there. So yeah, AI is not perfect, so sometimes it's doing stupid things. Come on. Let's move away with that one. I have no idea how that works actually. I never used... Okay, that's pretty great. Love the effects. And it's also almost has a flare when that light up. Now you over here. That's unstuck him. So that almost have an infinite range. You can see. And this kind of attack is actually very cool. So in the infantry, when like all these little crabs crawl towards you, that's pretty strong. So this is what it is. And let's go back as a commander to some more stuff. Well, we're still broke, but that's fine. Maybe I'm just looking at maybe where we could down. Okay, those guys over here. Hopefully they will kill the crab. Actually fight. Oh no. Yeah, that guy will be dead. Well, it's killed himself. Nice suicide. Alright. You get out of there. That's not a fight for you. Right, let's maybe regroup a little bit. We don't really have any tank up there. Right, let's go here, and we'll try to teleport over there. Right, let's go here, and we'll take the commando thing. There we go. And we'll just teleport, so when we're in trouble, we can just get out of the vehicle and have a chance to fight. Always depend what we're fighting, but that usually improve our odds. Let's in the map. So we can see that there's some action here. Over here it's probably a lost fight, but we can help over there. So I think it's over the right cliff, right? Alright. So you can see that the blue range is quite bigger than when I was close by. We will see where we will teleport. We just hope for the best at this point. Okay, we can see that we're right next to it. Alright. Another one. That's a behemoth. Oh, and it's targeting us. Let's try to find cover. You can see that we have our health on the left part, just like when we had a tank. Yeah, we're not in the best position. Okay, we got one. Yeah, we are pretty effed up. Oh god. Somehow we survived that. They select a new target, I guess. Can't really see things when we are in the night vision, which is pretty much why I kept the regular sight. I feel like it's easier. Depending when. A bit further, not though. But in the close range, we have a pretty decent sight. But the issue now is that we don't have any vehicle close by. I think there's one coming up there. I want to claim it. And now we can move. So when you're playing online, it's usually pretty cool because you have a commander. So often by communicating through communication, you can call vehicles. Oh, that's not the best engagement that we have. Let's get out of there. Oh god. And stuff like this happens quite often, to be fair. Especially when you're not looking where you're driving at. I just want to look if we have any allies close by. Oh, we have a tank up there. I think we'll try to meet him. And we'll try to use speed to go around. Oh, it's down there. Oh god. Let's get out of there. That's a last fight. Come on, come on, come on. Well, I was stuck in the vehicle. That's too bad. Alright. Time for commander time. We have a bit of money. I'm not sure if we can get sold buildings. I really want to expand the harvester and the economy at this point. Maybe over here we can build some harvesters. How much are they? Not too expensive. I think we'll take one. We really want the money to spam things. And now over here, can we build something? Not really, we're pretty poor. How much are the... Right, one of you and one of those. We have a lot of infantry and some rocket going on. We have an army marching up north. There are VLC over here. At least we're controlling the area around it, so we are winning it at this point. I think we'll try to hop in that tank. Right, we have some aliens over here. We can zoom out the fight. Oh, the sun is coming out. That's good for us. They got that one too. But then, what's the others so far? Okay. I'll go there. Build up an army at this point. You can do... No idea where you're going there. Turn around. So we need more vehicles. We have an harvester close by that is about to grab the gem. Not really. We'll have more harvesters than this. What's over there? Okay, interesting. Alright, so let's hop in and we'll join the army, I guess. What's happening here? Okay, it's just the flames that permit moving. Okay, he's collecting all the way down there. So that's a long run. Not too sure why he's not going here or there. But okay, quicker. Alright, so there's a fight going on in that area. And let's try our luck. Alright. Let's claim that vehicle, and we'll try to find something better on the way. Damage, but... Oh, what's that? Goliath, that is not good news. That tank need... oh god. That tank will probably die. It's way too close. I'll try to join it and... at least do a distraction for the Goliath. I'll try to hop on the tank and save it. So if those reach the base, usually they're dealing a huge amount of damage. And come on, keep it. Right. They're just ramming it. Alright, alright. They got it, at least. I missed it. My bad. I feel like that was a friendly fire. And we got that one. Alright, we'll move forward. Dirty crabs, get out of there. Get out of the good crystal. Oh, it was dead. My bad. We are stuck together. I have no idea. Get out of here. We'll try to find the base. Should be close. I mean, we're progressing slowly, but slow and steady. Alright, more enemies. Oh man, I missed it. Dirty crabs. Get out of here. And yeah, we can't really see anything when we are facing the sun. Sometimes you need to think about how you will position yourself. Is that a shrimp? Okay, the shrimps are what's collecting the resource for the aliens. So if we can hurt that economy, we will. But if there's a shrimp, there's maybe more over there. Right, we'll face up that scorpion. It's actually an anti-tank, so we need to be a bit careful with it. I missed it again. So there's another tank. Hopefully it will switch target. Then we'll try to be steady. Yeah, that tank died. Just charge at it. Come on, we won't get too tanked. Okay, it's not going well. Get out of here. And we have a crab on us. Damn it. Nasty crab. Let's get out of here. So that's pretty much the way to kill it. We'll try to kill the hunter on the way. Gonna have one less kill. It would be great. That's it. One less. Alright, let's go back up. We're getting closer to the nest. Can't fit it. Yeah, that impaler won't do much. The tank is about to die and blow up, so maybe we should think about switch of vehicles. That was a hit. Another hit. And we got him. Excellent. That was an anti-tank, so I was quite happy to stay far away from it. Oh god, let's get out of there. Let's unclaim it so that it can move, but even if we claim it, it will still attack a nearby target. Over there. You're my new vehicle. Come on. Excellent. Dead. Are those shrimps? What are they? Yeah, they're shrimp. Okay, so just found a whole bunch of them, and we'll kill all of them. You disgusting little things. How many of those? Oh, never mind, let's turn around. But we definitely give them a big hit on the economy by killing those shrimps. Oh, that's a... okay, that wasn't a shrimp. Died anyway. Let's harass a little bit that Goliath. I'm curious to see what's behind that that dune. Aha, there it is. Oh, they just spammed one. That's unfortunate. Because I feel like maybe that hunter have more speed than us. But somehow it's not interested towards us. We'll try to destroy that greater spawning cyst, which spawns those nasty things like the Goliath and the hunters and such. Maybe we can find more shrimps over here. What's that target? That's a shrimp. Getting long to fire at those. Oh, actually I have an enemy there. Oh, that's actually a funny thing. So, just get it. Much lighter and easier to kill than the greater one. So, we just spun a Scorpio. You nasty Scorpion. Interesting thing. Actually, I'm stuck there. So, okay. Then we can't aim at it either. Try to break it then. And we're totally stuck. And let's get it. Alright, reload and jump in. At some point it should disappear and we'll be able to hop in. Is that a crab? Oh no, that's more shrimps. Kill those nasty things. There we go, we touched land, finally. What the heck? I think it's attacking us. It is. You know what? Die. Oh, they are attacking with shrimps. Things are not going well. And, well, that was it. So, yep, that's a little gem that I found out. And I'm pretty happy to have it. It's about, I think, 25 Canadian dollars. So it's pretty affordable. And I think it's about 20 US. I'm not too sure about that. But yeah, it's pretty fun. I played it a little bit so far. And I'm enjoying it. And it's definitely cool if you play it with friends. I mean, I can see the potential that it has. So if you want me to do the same or do more or play it with aliens, feel free to let me know. It was pretty fun, and I'll thank you all for watching, and I hope that you'll have a nice day. See you in the next one.